Hey everybody, welcome back to the DiskSones, and today I'm bringing you guys a Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate mining guide video, and the ultimate is for both the guide being ultimate and the game being ultimate. So I'm just going to do this real quick. It's going to be super fast mode throughout the whole thing. This is going to be every single level 2 Harvest Tour map / quest. I did this before in Monster Hunter Generations for the 3DS. You could, find those, and it's pretty much the same thing. I hit my Canada Dry, so let's get started by eating some well done steaks. Now, these are going to be cut into obviously different, parts of the game. So it'd be like this map, the Verdant Hills, the Misty Peaks, etc., etc. It's gonna be all the maps. So your first stop is going to be Area 3, and you're going to find it alongside here, at least 3 like me. You're gonna just catch a lot of these guys. I really don't know what else to, say here, but just mine. I shouldn't be talking over these, but I feel like I want to. Next up is Area 7. Now, Area 7 is kind of tricky. So the area that I'm going to be showing you guys right now, you find a gold mining spot. So if you're pretty lucky, you can end up getting one there. And right here, the one that I'm on right now, you could find a silver one. So I think generally you would find at least 2. 1 silver and then 1 gold. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. But so now Area 8, you might find some here. Don't quote me, but I think you might find one there. Last time I was playing, I did remember seeing some here. So Area 9, there's definitely some in Area 9. So don't pass this. Do not pass this, because you're gonna be kind of playing yourself like I almost did. I almost left too, and I was like, oh shikes. Yikes. There's some spots here in the back, so you might find 2 to 3, and one of those 3 being a golden one, and those give you like rare ores like MachaliteOre, IronOre, and stuff like that. So yeah, but for some reason I kept on getting like whetstones. But anyways, I could have done these like a lot earlier. Like I could have really did these like maybe the day of the game that was coming out, because I had Monster Hunter EarthCrystals for the Switch. That's the Japanese version. But I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna cheese it. Anyways, I ended up buying the English port because I love this game that much. But yeah, you might find one there. Actually, last time I was playing, when I was doing like the Hellblade, I don't know if it's just high rank or whatever, but I did see like more than one there. So yeah, please do not skip Area 11. Area 11 at least has like 1 for you. But it's a rinse and repeat situation here for this one. And you can just go back to Area 3 and then keep doing it. So this is exactly what I did when I was playing this game for the first time. I ended up just grinding all of these ore spots to get those upgrades for your iron greatsword or your iron longsword or whatever it may be. You could get some really cool upgraded weapons early in this game. But yeah, right here I was kind of testing it out to see if the Kelbies end up dying or get knocked out, and they do get knocked out in the English ports. When I was playing on the Japanese port of this game, you end up actually killing them. Like there's no stars around its head indicating that it's knocked out, which is kind of funny. I don't know. But yeah, super fast mode throughout the whole thing. Not too bad actually. This was like 4 minutes. I could be uploading these individually. I actually might. But to save some time and whatever, we're going to be heading out to the next area of the game, and that's the dunes. Dunes will be the longest mining experience you'll ever have, because it's a huge ass map. And even in super fast mode, this thing is at least like 8 minutes long. Maybe because I dragged it, I'm not sure. So yeah, Your first stop is going to be Area 6, and I do believe there's just one spot in the middle, but it does give you only whetstone or maybe other things. I didn't bother getting it because I think it's just, you know, like supply items that just give you points, or like Zenny when you're done with the quest. It's not really an item that you can, you know, use. But Area 7 is definitely one of the bigger spots where you could get a lot of mining done. But we're going to be going to Area 8 first because a lot of the spots are in the back, way in the back in Area 7. So pick up these 2 spots, and you're going to see, you know, stupid felines everywhere. Don't mind them. They're not going to attack you if your RNG is great. Now, Area 9. I go into Area 9, but I don't think I find anything. But the max amount of... Actually, yeah, definitely. The max amount of spots that you could get in Area 7 is, I think, 4 to 5. Because one of them is, like, underground. And you can only get it when you're fighting something. You see that little pillar? That big-ass pillar, I mean? Right in the middle of, like, the dune? Well, that's where you find one. You have to, like, fight, like, a huge monster, and then he breaks it. Or it breaks it. I'm not assuming gender roles here. Or genders. Gender roles is something else. I'm stupid. Leave me alone. So we're completely done with Area 7. We go to 10. You're going to find 2 here, actually. No, you can find 3. I remember that blue spot over there back in the corner. You can find a normal one next to it. So yeah, I think like the dunes, you'll mostly find MachaliteOre, and you'll mostly find IceCrystals way early on in the game when you're in these maps and you don't have the harvest tours yet, and it's just random, you know, random quests or whatever. This would be very, very helpful for you to know. But as you can see, I transferred my data, and I don't need to start all over because I have like deviant armor right now. But I didn't play like the heckles out of Monster Hunter Generations the way that I should have. But the reason why is because I was kind of mad that I played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate so much that I just couldn't get into like the whole grinding thing, and I think I was going through something actually at the time. But anyways, so once you're done with Area 3, you go to Area 1, and then you go back to Area 4. So I'm pretty sure you're watching and learning as you go and not hearing the sound of my voice. It's kind of annoying. My voice is really annoying. But I'm only here for, you know, moral support. Yeah. So for the people that are saying, oh yeah, I didn't get MachaliteOre, well, keep trying, because I literally just got MachaliteOre there. And that's why I talk, actually. Oh yeah, and EarthCrystals too. EarthCrystals, definitely some EarthCrystals in there. Those are some really, really good things. So you're going to drop down here. It's going to drop you all the way to 8, actually. And I didn't see this before because I was hiding behind one. So once you go back to 8, you could definitely find that there's another spot here that you can mine. So we're done. You can go back around. You can go to 1, 3, 4, 5. You can literally do that all again until your heart's content, because it respawns, or until you run out of pickaxes, that is. You could definitely go Prowler and, you know, do this for as long as you want until time runs out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just go back around once you're done, hand in that paw pass print ticket thingy, and wave goodbye. I'm just going to take the time right now to talk about how this whole long video is going to go. So I'm going to have timestamps in the description and in the comments for you guys to let you know what items can be found in which segment, in which, you know, harvest tour, or in which map. So we're going to be going to the Verdant Hills, and mainly here, this map mainly is only for you to get DiskSones. I know it was really hard for me the first time around playing this game. I didn't know where to find DiskSones, but then I kind of remembered that back in the day I was like, oh, hey, you can find it here. So yeah, this map is mostly for you to, you know, mine for disc stones, and I do believe, you know, a lot of iron ore. I'm not sure about Machalite ore. Don't quote me. I didn't get any. But this map is pretty short. Definitely pretty short. Because you go all the way to area 11, and behind this waterfall, you will find... Yeah, I got Machalite ore there. You'll find a mining spot. But I don't think there's one in 12 either. So we're just going to make our way into the middle of the map now. So once you're done with 11, just keep on running. Because it's only like, what, like three different areas in the game where you can... excuse me, find these mining spots. But yeah, Verdant Hills or Foreston Hills is definitely a map that's only useful for disc stones, unfortunately. It's a beautiful map, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. So first things first, kill these Velociprey. You don't need them in your life. They're assholes, like when you're like mining, so definitely take them out. Like I said, earth crystals, machalite ores, and your disc stones and iron ores definitely in this map. But any map can really, you know, suffice machalite ore, iron ore, and earth crystals. At least for the first 3 maps that I've shown you. But definitely this is one of like the special maps that lets you get a certain item that you can't get from other maps prior to the ones that I've shown you. So coming out of 5, you go to 6, and right outside that exit, here's a mining spot. Now jump where I'm jumping and climbing. There's one right over there in the corner. Can easily be missed, and I'm pretty sure those are the only 2 spots in this area. So unfortunately, since you only got like 3 spots, kind of cycling through these 3 spots is gonna, you know, require you to, you know, wait a little bit, because obviously you did it really quickly, and mining spots regenerate after 5 minutes. So yeah, that's kind of sad, I know. But we're done basically for the Verdant Hills. Like I said, there's gonna be like specialized you know, like timestamps for items that like that you need, basically. So if you need like disc stones, you'll have like a timestamp, and you could click on it and you could watch where I got it. So that's what I'm gonna end up doing for this video. I'm just doing like a vocal reminder for myself. But let's go right into the next one. We're gonna go to the Arctic Ridge, and your main ore in this area is going to be ice crystals. Unfortunately, you could get these in the dunes, but you could get a heck of a lot of them by doing these spots that I'm going to show you. So coming out, just straight out, what I like to do is I like to go to 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, then jump all the way to 2, because there's going to be some spots there, and then jump down to 3 and mine there, because sometimes at 3 you could have some at the top, at the tippy top. There's some that you can definitely, you know, mine. But yeah, like I said, area 4, there's going to be 2 spots, and you can find disc stones here as well. So yeah, don't sleep on the Arctic Ridges. But I find it that, you know, Foreston Hills, I think I get a lot more disc stones than I get here in the Arctic Ridge. Like I said, I only primarily go here for ice crystals early on in the game when I do need it for, you know, some sword upgrades. Now kill this Buffango, because here in Area 5, you're going to have 1 blue mining spot, or maybe more, depending on what your game generates. So once you're done with that, you're going to want to head out to Area 6. There is one, I do believe. Jubilee. Yeah, there's one. There's definitely one. So all the way in the back, what looks like a ledge. So once you're done with that, just jump off and commit suicide. JK. So area 8 has 0, I do believe. Yeah. No, actually I lied. There is one. It's all the way at the top, but it's like the frozen, shell, or the frozen shitted, scales of MachaliteOre, and that is no bueno. You don't want to go up there because it's like a special item that you like get to carry, and it depletes your life. It's only for points. So there's one right here next to the exit, and I did get some ice crystals there. I didn't see any when I was watching the other areas. So you do get ice crystals up here. And yeah, there is one right here. Like I said, like I promised. So that's pretty much it for the Arctic Ridge. It's just a circle. It's really just a circle. You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to go through any, like crisscross paths or whatever. It's just a simple path that I created for you guys. I'm just showing you where things are, okay? Jeez. Oh yeah, and there's one right here. And I do miss it because I'm like, screw it. So that was the Arctic Ridge. So like I said, there's going to be timestamps for each item that I think is important. Like ice crystals and whatnot. So that was the Arctic Ridge. I should have ended it right there when I was done with that last spot. But I just want to wave goodbye. Bye! Any day now, I want to go to the next one. But if you're looking for MachaliteOre, this next area, you might get one. There's like a 1% chance of getting MachaliteOre in this next map. I wouldn't lie to you because it says it on the wiki. It says it in the wiki. So yeah. Any day now. Thank you. I'm so stupid because I ate one. I ate a well-done steak. Okay, so enough lollygagging. Okay, Area 2 for the Misty Peaks. Area 2, right off the bat, you're going to find a mining spot. Now, I think the Misty Peaks, you're looking at getting, like the general items. You're going to get your earth crystals, you're gonna get your Machalite you're gonna get your iron ore, but for some reason, the wiki says, and I quote, MachaliteOre. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe in high rank, but in low rank, it says that you can get it. I haven't looked in a while, but like I remember, I really do remember seeing it though. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So that's pretty much it, actually. Just follow my route. I'm actually enjoying myself playing this game right now because when I was playing it on the 3DS, I wasn't having as much fun. But when I started playing a little bit online the other day, I was actually having fun. I wasn't playing one map and then, I wasn't playing one quest and then I wasn't, putting the controller down like I do for Pokemon World. Oh my god. Monster Hunter World. Jesus Christ. For some reason, Monster Hunter World has like this effect on me where I'm like, playing, trying to grind for something, and then I don't feel like playing anymore. But Monster Hunter Generations has a different feel for me. But that's pretty much it. You just go around in a circle like exactly how I did. It goes Area 2, Area 6, Area 7, Area 9, and then Area 8. Because I'm pretty sure you could get some around those two areas. But, like I said, mainly 2, 6, and 8 are your best bets. But, like I said, if you're trying to look for MachaliteOre, you're gonna have to go to these next sets of areas in the game. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, I'm only doing voiceovers because, well, just to keep you guys engaged, I guess. But that was Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate mining guide for Star 2 quests. These are all of the harvest tours, so you could get these as soon as you're done with doing some villager requests. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, like I said, and as always, just keep gaming, my friends.